space began about 5 years ago, 2014, and the idea was to start a space for children with autism, wherein we can include children of all ages. And also the idea was to create something which was very scientifically based, which had its basis in science. The intervention should be very strong and the approach should be very precise. A child with autism is a spectrum disorder, so different children present differently, but classically it is a social impairment and a communication disorder. What that means is that children are not able to socialize and they cannot communicate via language like you and I. And they have very repetitive behaviors. They may flap, they may jump, they may do screaming things in a very repetitive manner. Every child has the potential to learn. It does not matter what the challenge is, what the severity, we believe that every child can learn. So we have an open door policy that a child with autism of any severity, any challenge is welcome here. The idea of the program is to create spaces, first and foremost, that's safe, that's friendly and positive. Children with autism have a lot of issues with sensory needs, so they don't like too much clutter. They like spaces with muted colors. They like spaces that have a lot of space to move around. So you'll see that we don't have too many objects in the common areas. We keep it very clean in the sense that we don't have too much artwork. We don't have too many objects going around. Our furniture is also modified. It's rounded off at the edges to prevent any kind of injury. We also have groups set up which are also spaced out in a way that while they're sitting together, they still have space from each other if they need to. Our children don't understand depth perception. What that means is that they may not be comfortable walking the stairs. So we have ramps, and these ramps are not for physical disability. Actually, children who even seem able to walk may not be able to walk comfortably on stairs, and we need to learn that.
So at ACE, we are following ABA as the signs. So when the kids come in over here, the initial thing that we do is we assess the kids. By assessing, we mean we just check on what skill set the child is coming with, what are the deficits and what are the challenging behaviors. Based on that, we create a very child-tailored program which is very specific to that child, which caters to whatever challenging behaviors the child might have, which we need to work on reducing, whatever skills we need to increase on. We also look at providing occupational therapy over here, in-house OT, where a child might be high on some sensory needs. So the child requires certain hours of OT therapy. We work on vocational skills. So basically working on preparing our elder kids for job skills. How to take care of the laundry, how to do day-to-day in-house laundry stuff, preparing meals for themselves, even preparing meals as a vocational staff, organizing stuff, computer literacy so that they can learn typing, use a Word document. The child is here for 6 hours a day, 30 hours a week, but most of the time he spends with his parents. So it is very important for us to train the parents on whatever things we are doing over here so that they can follow the same signs in the home setting as well.
Our current training program is kind of updated every couple of months with whatever new research is out. Also, we have a lot of trainings that have been validated over time. Having our staff trained on the newest technology that being updated allows us to provide the most consistent and most up-to-date interventions available for our kids.
We want to make the society more aware of the fact that children and adults with autism, with mental disability exist. They are a part of a society and they can actually become a very, very functional part of a society if we one, involve them, and two, if we help them learn. Some of the onus lies on us as parents. We should take them out. We should not hesitate to help them participate, and we must be very proud of them. We must never be ashamed of them.